Hi, this is Nikki Woods, and we are going beyond the studio with gospel sensation Fred Hammond,
Hey,
now business owner
that's it.
and media mogul.
Yeah,
You gonna
yeah,
claim it?
I'm gonna do that. I got all of that.
So tell me a little bit about how that transpired. You now switching roles and owning your own.
Well, man, being a producer all my life, you have to have your own production company. So you learn how to pick talent and to write songs and what's going on, and then you get a chance to learn from your label. I got a chance to learn from Verity and Benson Records. The art of marketing, the art of what's the distribution stuff and all the fees associated. So now it's like, it's time to do that and become that guy. Put that hat on.
And so, what is like the one thing that you've learned from your past experiences that you don't want to repeat?
You
Now
know,
that you're in the other shoe.
I don't want artists to think that this is just an easy road. In other words, I'm not going to try to make it hard for them, but I'm going to just give them the real truth, because I had to give away a lot of stuff to get here. And gospel music is kind of in a crunch right now. And a lot of people get confused when they come to gospel, thinking that they're going to be the next Beyonce or Kanye West, and they're going to, blow up because they heard their record, 7 times. I got to give them some reality. So I try to figure out who I'm going to pick as an artist to kind of come and work with me. If their head is on right, then I kind of work with them. So I don't want to repeat the same mistakes that I've seen, happen in the industry, where people get in, they start negotiation after first record, and then you don't hear from them no more.
Right.
So I'm trying to teach them that. So
I think we're learning. I think it's a misconception, because all the gospel artists that I've talked to, I think that people think that because you're singing about the Lord, that you're automatically blessed, that it automatically all the.
That's just one of the, we're taught to be that. We're taught to have faith. We're taught that we grow up and if we're the head and not the tail, we're blessed in the city and not in the field, and But the reality of it is, you got to work. Just because you sing about God, you don't automatically get a thumbprint. That's not automatic. You got to get out there and work. You still have to have a business mind. You got to have a work ethic. You got to market yourself. You got to go places where you think just because you sing you're supposed to get paid. If they can know all of the stories that I have with broke down vans on the side of the road where I had to walk to the gas station, get a water pump, and this is commission.
And then when you get there, you sign an autograph and then walk back to the van.
Walk back to the van. And at the end of the day, you just kind of, you look at things, and whether it's 30 people in the audience or 3,000 people in the audience, I've never not sang. If I got there and the promoter didn't have the money, I still went out, because those 30 people, those 300 people, or 30 people, however many people are, they paid. They came to see it. So the Lord kind of tests you sometimes. See, will you do this for free, or will you do this just for a check? Gospel is a little different,
So what do you look for now that you're looking for artists to be on your label? Like, what is one of the qualities that you look for young, upcoming talent?
I look for, number one, I look for a person with character. Now we say, Holy Ghost, or, we look for people that, can really sing. No, I look for a character person first. Person who's willing to serve, willing to do whatever they have to do. And then I look for that gift. I look for the gift. If they have the gift, because if they don't have character, they'll just go out and they'll just start performing. Gospel is not about performing. Gospel is about giving. So if you perform, you'll write the songs you want to sing, and you'll tell the people, sit there and listen to my artistry. But Quincy Jones put it best, and this is what I adopted a long time ago. Hang your art up on the wall. Give the people what they want. I came from a very, very popular group.
Gap Band song or something, does it?
Is
Give
that?
the people what they want. What song is
No,
that?
that's the OJ's. Got to get the paper. I'm old school. I'm old school. Yeah.
So let's talk about the new CD. It's Life in the Word, and it's actually, is this the first release?
This is the first release
label?
under the new Fred Hammond Universal partnership.
Oh, wow.
I come from the Sony system, the Verity system, BMG system, where I got a chance to cut my teeth and learn the back end of the label side, and then we moved over to Universal now, and now more, because they're not a label competing with a label. They are a distributor, and I'm the label, so I got to do everything, and they just put it out. But they're really helping us along with this. They're excited about it. It came in at number 2 on Billboard this week.
Congratulations. So what makes this album different than from the previous album? What is different? What's special about this one?
Well, number one, it's got several new artists on it. Several artists that may take off and may not, but they got a chance on here to do their thing.
Well, they're number 2 right now.
Absolutely,
that's
but it's different.
Start.
It's different artists on this. It's like 8 or different singers or whatever. But in between each of these songs, there's scriptural references narrated.
I was just going to say that.
Narrated scripture ref. Some of them are solemn, some of them are comedic, but it's like if you're just driving and you forget, something to tell you, you can do this. You're well able to take the giants in the land. You're well able to do it. So it'll remind you and, hook you up.
Now, I did notice that you are on Twitter and Facebook.
I think I follow you, or you don't follow me?
No, I follow you.
I follow
you.
Do I follow you?
No, you don't follow me.
I will.
Okay.
Hit me up. You follow today. I'm on TV.
But that's good. So now you are really getting into the social media and the marketing and promoting
Facebook,
yourself.
the whole nine. You got to do it. It's a new game. Man.
It totally
Look at that dude that's famous now, getting his 15 minutes with his red headband on, talking about, the guy. You know the guy? I don't know his name.
Guy.
Oh, no, he got a YouTube thing, and they made a music video out of him because
I
somebody tried to rape his sister or something like that, and he beat him up.
Donald
yeah,
something.
man, he got an agent.
Yes, I saw that.
He got an agent.
Very Antonio Dobson or something.
That's it.
Very
That's
sad.
it.
But anyway,
Very
funny at the same
Hilarious.
time. So the album is Life in the Word. Do you have a website? Can you share the website?
Yes, FredHammondLive.com.
All right, so definitely. It's in stores now, #2 on Billboard. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Nikki Woods, Fred Hammond. We went beyond the studio on BlackAmericaWeb.com. He's twittering now. Yeah.